Well, hello there, and welcome to a little bit of a look through the update thingy that's coming for Transport Fever 2. I believe it is coming in the next couple of weeks. I tried to find some footage. I couldn't really find anything, anything really. I think there might be some on their Facebook. I don't have Facebook. I think I have Facebook, but I don't know what the logins are. I don't know. It's years and years ago I ever used that. But anyway, I'm just having a quick look on their Steam page. So basically back in February 9th, they posted that there's a next major game update is coming. Various new tycoon and gameplay features. Most of the features are already implemented and they are doing internal playtesting. So now we're in March, yeah. So at the beginning of March, start a series of feature previews. A little later, we'll release a beta testing version to all of you, similar to how they've done before. So, yeah, so I'm reckoning that, I mean, at the beginning of March, they're going to do this. We're now on the 21st of March, so they've done 3 little updates. I think there's one more to come, update preview. You can see there. And then they should be doing out a beta test. So, the update preview, the first one we got going, this one will focus on 2 new tycoon features, additional cargo demands in towns, and the dynamic development of industries. So in the current version of the game, each town requests 2 types of cargo. Yeah, we've seen that before. Every city has 2 cargo types, one industrial and one for the commercial, and they don't change. With the new update, these towns will require additional types of cargo as their population increases. So this is super cool. Basically, as each city grows, we're going to be able to see more cargo needs popping up, which we can then fulfill and hopefully grow the city even more. It doesn't say if there's a limit, how many industries we could possibly have in one town, but that does seem fantastic. Regarding dynamic development of industries, the update will allow additional industries to be spawned on the map during the game. So basically, currently as we start, if we start a game, you get every industry is already there. This is saying that other ones are going to spawn. Now, I don't know. It says will allow additional industries to be spawned. I don't know if that's something that the player instigates or just happens over time or with the growth of the city. So that would be something to watch for. Both of these features are optional and can be adjusted. That sounds like super fun. We definitely will be turning those on as soon as we can. Then we had the game update 2, which came on Wednesday, the March 9th. Wednesday, the March of 9, the 9th of March. Basically, this is a closer look at new features that will allow better control over ship and road lines. So currently, the player can control the road and line and things using waypoints. The new update will make sure that ships can do this as well, so we can put buoys in the water, and then ships will be able to do that. That'll be quite interesting. In the current game we have playing at the moment, The Road to a Trillion, which we're up to about episode 28, 29 at the moment, we have a few ferries going back and forth, a lot of hovercraft, because I love the hovercraft, but they do get stuck occasionally and they slow down in certain areas, so being able to use these buoys means that we could probably guide them through deeper waters so they don't slow down at all. Waypoint handling for road lines has also received an enhanced feature. After the game update, you will be able to select your preferred lane per line to use as a waypoint. So currently, when you put a waypoint down, it only goes to the outermost lane on a, say, a 6-lane road. Now you can say, no, only go in the middle. So if you've got a car that needs to go straight, not turn off anywhere, you can use the waypoints that way, which would be super cool. I think really, really good. And then the update preview that came on the 16th of March, sharing is caring. This week we cover alternative terminals for line stops, additional station capacities, and higher loading times for trains exceeding their platform length. This one's a little bit confusing. I don't really get it. So, alternative terminals for line stops to improve smooth cargo and passenger handling. In addition to the main terminal selection, further alternative terminals will be configurable. Yeah. Basically, it sounds like you can split one like platform into 2 terminals, which sounds kind of interesting. The capacity of the terminal will be increased. modular station builders will get capacities too. So basically they're saying currently now, if you want to extend how much you can actually handle in one train terminal, you have to put more platforms. They're also saying that the buildings on the side, that you can see some of them here, will now get capacity as well. So if we can add more buildings and platform, that will give us increase the capacity that a particular station can hold. These additional capacities will be shared across the station. So basically surrounding your station with as many buildings as possible is going to massively increase the capacity of it. At train stations, the length of the platform now also comes into play because the loading and unloading times will increase. So if the platform length is not sufficient for the train, it'll take longer for the train to load or unload. So that means we really have to watch how long our platforms are. They have to be long enough for the train itself. This feature is optional, affects trains only, and yeah, we can turn this off and on if we need to. So those are the 3 updates we've had. There will be more information about the game update next week. So this was on the 16th. We're now in that next week. So I'm anticipating that in the next couple of days there'll be another update. Whether it's an update preview or an update about the beta testing, we don't yet know. But I am super happy and excited and waiting for this, because this sounds like a lot of cool things are going to make the game. I mean, definitely having dynamic cargo within the towns and spawning extra industries is going to be super good for sure. That's really going to help. But anyway, if you're as excited as I am about this new update to this game, click the like button down below, maybe subscribe if you haven't already, and we will look forward to finishing our current series, Road to a Trillion, and probably starting a new series to explore all of the new things that are coming out, and maybe try and actually achieve that trillion, because we're still pretty far off in our current series. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that gets you excited, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers, bye.
Hello.